Hey everybody, this is Nick. This video is going to be about how you can add dots or add series of dots to a dot chart, a dot plot template inside of PowerPoint. So we have made this dot plot before in many other videos. It's a single series. There's just one single series of dots. But what if you want another series of dots for maybe another group of participants, or maybe even a third series of dots for a third group of participants? This video is going to be about how you can add those dots to the data source in this chart. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually open the data source by right-clicking the chart and selecting Edit Data. I'm going to make some space for the two new series that I'm going to add here. Once that data window pops up, I'm just going to go ahead and click here. You could add these anywhere, but I'm just going to do this to keep the table sort of nice and tidy. So I'm going to click in column C here. I'm going to right-click and say Insert, and that's going to insert a column. And that's going to insert another column because I'm going to add two additional series of dots. So on here, on this would be like for group 1. I'll just title this group 1, group 2, and group 3. Now over in Excel, I already had my data analyzed here, so I have my two additional series. So I'm going to go ahead and copy those, but you could just enter them if you wanted to. So I'm just going to go ahead and Control V to paste those, and we're just going to do paste values so it looks nice and tidy right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and just close this window. Now all three series of dots live inside of my chart, but I don't see them yet because I haven't added them to the chart. So in order to add them to the chart, we select a chart and then go to the Chart Design tab on the ribbon, select Data right here, this little button right here. This is going to open the Select Data Source window. And that's right here, Select Data Source window. And right under this part on the left side, the Legend Entries, we're going to say Add. And then it's going to say series name. So which series do I want to add? And I want to add group 2. And then I'm going to point to the X values like this. Push enter. Point to the Y values. That can be the same series of Y values that we've used for the dot plot right there. And then click OK. And I'm going to do this one more time for my third series. Group number 3. X values. I'm going to drag the series range right there. Push enter. And again, for my Y values, I'm going to say these values in column E, the same Y values that I pointed to before. Push enter, push OK, and I'm going to say OK right here on the Select Data Source window. And now you can see that we have two extra series of dots added to the chart. And now from here, it's just formatting. So you're going to want to make sure that all the dots are the same size. Let's see if these are, 22 maybe 24, 26. Not sure how big these suckers were. Let's say 26. You can add, right-click, you can add data labels like this. And of course, those are the X values, but we want, or those are the Y values, we want the X values. So over from the data, Format Data Label menu, we're going to select X and unselect Y, put those in the center. You can go ahead, turn them white. From there, it's just formatting. So that's how you add series of dots to a dot plot chart template that you might make yourself inside of PowerPoint. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to hit the bell and the subscribe button next to it. You'll get notified every single time I post a new video in data design, usually PowerPoint, Excel, or Word. Had a great time making this for you. Can't wait to see you next time.